Howdy, I'm Dr. Brian David Phillips and welcome. Are you having trouble with 3D on YouTube or Google Chrome or someplace else? Well, there's a very good reason for that. It's broken. It's not broken everywhere, it's just broken in little places. Now, some of you have noticed that some of my videos, recent, have had these really big fat black bars around them, the 3D ones. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't do it. It's YouTube. Now, you may have noticed that most of those videos have been corrected recently. And that's because I discovered a trick to it. There are several tags specific to using 3D video on YouTube. And one of those tags seems to have become required for 3D videos when it wasn't before, because the software automatically detected your aspect ratio. But recently, that big black bar, that's because the tag system's been broken. So, I have gone through my 3D videos and inserted the tag. It seems to have corrected it both on the site. It's now broken as usual on Google Chrome, but elsewhere that big black bar seems to be gone. And on my own web pages at www.briandavidphillips.net, it seems to be embedding okay again. And that magical tag, if you shoot 3D, just go ahead and insert in the tags, when you go to edit your video, insert under tags the following tag, and that is YT crop equals 16:9, or YT3D aspect equals 16:9. Essentially, you're telling YouTube that you've got a video that's 16:9 aspect ratio, which is, of course, high definition, goody good stuff. That crop or aspect ratio should vanish the big black bars that have been surrounding the videos. There's a whole bunch of aspect tags and metadata tags and enable 3D tags that we use with YouTube. Most of them shouldn't be required now, because when we upload to YouTube videos, there's a little thing that asks us, do you want to make a 3D? And you say, it's already a 3D video, dude. No need for you to convert it. And it should do all the stuff necessary, but unfortunately, some of that's been broken. So sometimes you have to manually put some of those tags in, boom, 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 and others. For the most part, that seems to work. It doesn't fix some of the other fundamental problems. You may have noticed that if you watch my 3D videos on Google Chrome, it's just a mess. Some of them seem to work. Some of them are a mess. Most of them are a mess. But if you watch on Firefox, everything's okie dokie. And that's because it's broken. It's really weird that it's broken this way. Other browsers behave either the same way as Google Chrome or the same way as Firefox. So there's a Chrome class 3D approach, and there's a Firefox class 3D approach. Firefox doesn't seem to be as broken as Chrome, which is incredibly weird because YouTube and Chrome are owned by Google. Who would have thunk it? That the competitors' browsers actually work better. I'm sure, well, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure of anything anymore. I hope and pray to the gods above, below, and the imaginary ones in my brain that they'll get things fixed, hopefully sooner rather than later. But if they don't, and you're watching on one browser, switch to another browser if you have trouble. I have found that many of my videos are working great on my website where I have embedded them, but when I go to them on YouTube, screwy things happen. Please bear with us, and please, please, please continue to support 3D on YouTube. And one thing that will really, really help is if you go to the video on YouTube and scroll down to the bottom of the page, and there's this little thing for help. And click that sucker. If you click that help on the lower, typically it's right smack dab in the middle, or it's on a series of tabs on the lower left, the last one being help. Click that and you'll get a pop-up thingy that should include a choice for send feedback in the lower right corner of that pop-up. Click that sucker and please, please, please describe your 3D problems specifically, and if you can, automatically include a screenshot, which may or may not help you in that instance, but at least you're giving it a go. But in the feedback, please tell them precisely what issues you're having, and hopefully that will help the YouTube folks, one, know what's broken so that they can fix it, and two, know that you're using the 3D and that you do indeed like that option. And even if you don't like that option, please like that option. Now, I know talking headshots like this one, they're not really that exciting or fun unless I do this for the entire point of the video. But there's a whole lot of really great stuff out there that truly looks better in 3D. And there are folks who are using genuine 3D cameras like mine that capture true 3D. It's not the conversions that are often wrong or off just a bit. And Google does have an automatic conversion filter so that you can take your 2D videos and make 3D. It's not great, it's not perfect, but it's an interesting little toy. But those of us who shoot genuine 3D, you'll notice that the quality is so much better. And please support 3D on YouTube. It's awesome, it's fun, it's absolutely amazing. And you will support it now, won't you? Or not. But either way, if you've got some 3D on YouTube, be sure to use the tags that I mentioned, and that should hopefully clear up at least some of your problems. All right? Until next time, this is Dr. Brian David Phillips, and live trends and prosper. Bye-bye.